What up, everyone? Edgar with All One Solar Shine. So you're probably thinking like, Edgar, what are you doing? Why are you sitting down on the bench? Why are you at a park? Are we just chilling? Lunch break? Part of the union, right? No, this video is gonna be a little different. This video is gonna be a little bit real and just raw footage of me calling around and just asking what other people are charging. The reason why I'll be doing this is just because I really just want to compare pricing, not so much because I'm struggling with my pricing, but I just want to compare pricing for you. I want you to see and hear what other people are charging. I want you to hear, what questions you definitely should be asking when giving out your quotes. I want you to hear from other cleaners as well, just what their customer service might be like. We will be bleeping out who we are calling, so don't worry about that. None of that information will be shared, but these will be live calls. Phone will be on speakerphone, so you guys will definitely get to hear. Yeah, hey, good morning. Just looking to see if I can get a solar panel cleaning quote.
Yeah. Are you a single story or two story?
That's a single story.
A single story is $5 per panel with an $80 minimum.
Okay, so it's just regardless of how many panels, just $5 per panel is $80 minimum.
Yeah, you go up to, I think, $80 would be 16 panels, I guess, and then anything after that is $5 per panel. I do give discounts for seniors and veterans and first responders.
Okay, perfect. And then what's your availability like? How soon can you come?
What's your location?
Do you service the area?
Yes, I do. How soon are you looking at to do it?
I mean, just as soon as possible, yeah, but...
Yeah. Okay. If you're okay with the price and stuff like that, all I ask is that you text me all your information, your first and last name, and your address to this number you called. And what I do is I put you on the schedule, and my next availability, I will call you and let you know exactly when I'm coming out, or I'll text you to let you know. Okay. So it'll be Friday sometime. I don't know exactly the time because I'm doing a pigeon abatement job. So those take up to 3 hours to do, and I don't want to give you a certain time, but it'll be before noon.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. And then just last question. Your license and insured?
Oh yes.
Okay.
I couldn't be in this business. I've been in this since 2015.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and text you this information, then we'll go from there.
All right, I appreciate the call. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, guys, so there you have it. You heard it firsthand from someone. Just to do a recap, he does $5 a panel, $80 minimum, so like he said there. So that's 16 panels. This company was actually out there in Central Valley. And like I said, it's good to hear from other cleaners. It's definitely good to hear what this industry is coming about. And so we're definitely gonna call maybe one or two more, that way you guys can also hear. And let me know in the comments, and let me know what your questions are for these solar panel cleaners. Let me know what your questions may be when it comes to how you're pricing. Let me know what questions you have when it comes to just how we can keep this industry as a whole really focused on maintaining our pricing and also maintaining the overall service. That way everyone's always professional about this, and that way we always entitle everyone to being licensed and insured.
Let me ask you,
yeah,
how do you feel about his prices?
They're definitely low. They're definitely on the lower end. Like I said, that doesn't bother me. Obviously I'm calling people outside my service area. I'm not gonna be calling someone else here in Gilroy. So I know markets change region to region. It also comes down to your business model, okay? And there's definitely certain business models. Let me break it down to you this way, for those of you that are also watching. If the end goal is $1,000, right? We're looking to make $1,000 today. Do you want to sell 10 $100 services, or do you want to look for that one service at $1,000? It's easier to find that one person at $1,000 versus 10 people at 100. You're door knocking that much more to find 10 people. You're going out spending that much more money to find 10 people. You're going out and just exhausting a lot more avenues to find 10 people versus if you're just looking for that one person. Obviously you got to make sure the value is there. And so when you're going out to just find one person, it's going to be that much more simpler and that much faster as well to find one person versus 10 people. These business models go into effect. Are you looking for just volume, or are you looking for more quality, not so much volume, but the price is going to be there because you're adding that much more value? I don't know this exact company's method or process, so maybe they're just doing something different than what I'm doing. Maybe they're not, but at the same time, my pricing right here, it equals to the amount of value that I provide to each house and the work that I'm offering.
Just a good person, man. Has anybody ever called you and then you didn't answer, but you called them back and they're like, oh, thank you so much, or we found somebody else?
So, not in this industry. So luckily, this industry, there's not a high demand compared to detailing, compared to landscaping, compared to, you know, maybe painting or something. So people have some flexibility, people have some time. I have had people call me and I didn't answer. I called them back, you know, a couple hours later, and they said they already had a scheduled appointment with someone, right, for the estimate, but they were still willing to get my estimate as well added to their list of estimates. Because in this specific case, it was actually like someone looking for bird proofing. So I have had that happen to me, but I've never had, you know, someone say an hour or two later, oh, sorry, you know, I already got this scheduled, I already got it done. You know, right, like I said, right now, the industry isn't such a high demand yet where people are just instantly looking for results right now. Yeah, good morning. I'm looking for a solar panel cleaning quote.
Okay. Are you located in Bristol?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a,
and are you... Yes, go ahead.
I was just saying, it's a single story home, so I don't know what else you need.
Do you happen to know how many panels you have?
Yeah, 24.
24. Okay. Okay, one moment. So for a single story for 24 panels, it'll be 130.
Okay, perfect.
And that includes visual inspection of the panels, your roof, and gutters. And Jeff will let you know if he sees anything that to be addressed, and if you need gutter cleaning for extra, he can do that while he's there, and I'll talk to you about all that.
Okay, perfect.
Would you like to go ahead and schedule?
Just are you guys licensed and insured?
Yes, we are.
Okay, and then last question, just what's the process of cleaning them? Do you tap into my water? Do you bring your own water?
We will use the water that you have, but we have a 4-stage purification process. So we use the water from your home, but it gets cleaned, so deionized, only pure water on your panels. We don't use any chemicals or products. It's just the water and the brush. Any chemicals will void your warranty, so we avoid that.
Okay.
So water and brush, and then if it's been a while since you've had them cleaned, he might have to go over them 2 or 3 times, but he will go over them and make sure that they're clean.
Got it. Okay, cool. Let me talk with the wife and I'll get back to you, and I appreciate the thoroughness of the explanation.
Yeah, no problem. Give us a call whenever you're ready to schedule.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, thanks, you too.
Bye.
Dang, Edgar, hit them with the wife excuse?
Hit them with the wife excuse, man. You know, I had to think of something right away.
All right, man, so what'd you think of them?
So that one's a good one. I like the thoroughness of the quote. I like, you know, from right off the bat, she explained what she uses. She explained also the inspection. So, you know, that's all things that I've referred to as just adding value. Just, I want to make sure, just as a homeowner, I felt like, okay, this company right here, they're not just coming to clean my panels, they're also going to do a couple extra things, you know, that'll just help me feel more at ease. Of course, I don't know if it's all a mental thing or not, but even having a female on the phone, you know, kind of adds to that trust. You know, kind of adds to that kindness and that customer service of it. So,
Like they're gonna take care of you.
Exactly, it really does, dude. Like comparing the first call to the second call, it definitely made a difference, you know, of the voice. So I might get an AI woman answering my calls. All right, everyone, so there you had it. You just heard from 2 other cleaners. You know, you got their price and you got how they answered the phone. You got the questions that were asked from both from them and from me. Now we're gonna switch it up a little bit, okay? We're gonna call an installer and just quickly ask what they think of solar panel cleaning and what their overall expectations or experiences to, you know, to cleaning and what they say. Let's give it a shot. Hello?
Call them again, maybe it didn't go through.
I think they know you're here.
Good morning, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi, good morning. I am actually calling in regards to solar panel cleaning. Is this something that you guys offer?
Yes, but the solar department's on a phone call at the moment. Would you like to call back in the next hour or so?
Okay, so you wouldn't be able to give me any information about this?
No,
because the thing is, the company is a water and a solar company, and there's two different departments. I'm in the water department, so therefore you would have to speak with somebody in the solar, and they're on a phone call at the moment.
Got it. Okay, I will call back in about an hour.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
She's rushing you, bro.
That was definitely kind of, she had somewhere to go.
But look,
someone to see.
They just lost a customer because you're not gonna call back in an hour.
Nah, by that time I'm gonna forget. By that time I'm gonna be doing something else. I'm not sitting here for another hour calling around. So
They don't want your business, Edgar. Your hypothetical business.
keep calling or what?
One more.
If you know your party's extension, you can dial it at any time. For sales, press 1. If your project is in progress and you need to reach our project management team,
Thank you for calling Sales Team. Please hold for the next available agent.
How can I help you?
Yeah, hi, good morning. Just wondering if your company offers solar panel cleaning.
We do. Yes, in fact. Are you interested in that? Getting a quote for that?
Yeah, just wondering if I can get some more information, what the quote looks like.
Okay, sure. I can either transfer you over to service and they can talk to you, or I can take your information and then have them get back to you with a quote. I know it's busy time, so they're pretty busy.
Yeah, if you don't mind transferring me, and then if that doesn't work, then we can go from there. But if they can answer the transfer, that'd be great.
Appreciate you. We're not too busy to clean your panels. Let me just put that. Hang on, I'll transfer you to.
Yeah, hey, just wondering if you guys offer solar panel cleaning.
Yeah, we offer panel cleaning. Are you trying to get better production out of it, or are they just dirty, or are you looking to sell the home, or?
I'm not selling, just looking to just maintain them and clean them.
Okay. Yeah. So a lot of people reach out and ask for cleaning because they are not getting the production that they were expecting, and they believe that cleaning the panels are going to give them significant more production. So I just want to make sure that that's not the case here, and that you're just maintaining them, keeping a nice appearance, keeping them clean. So while panel cleaning will keep them nice and looking new, cleaning them to gain more production doesn't necessarily really work. There was a professor at the UC Berkeley, and he did a whole study of it. So we can absolutely clean the panels, but the maximum production increase you're going to see is about 1 to 2%.
Okay.
So if you are experiencing some other problems, this may not be the solution you're looking for, but if you're just looking to clean them, then absolutely, I'm more than happy to provide you with the cost, the machine we use, and logistics of it.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do some more thinking then, since you just said all this. But since you're on the line, just what would it cost for a single story 24 panels?
So where are you located?
Located in Livermore.
Livermore? Okay. So the minimum service charge for within 15 miles of Livermore is $249 for the first 6 panels, and then it's $10 per panel thereafter. So if you've got 24 panels, that is $249 plus $180, I believe.
Okay.
I haven't had my coffee yet, so.
Okay, perfect. And then as far as your process, you guys, like you said, you have a machine?
Yeah, so cleaning solar panels, because they're most of them are black on black, but even when they're not black on black, they still have a lot of black back sheeting, so they absorb a lot of heat, right?
Yeah.
So when you put cleaning chemicals on these panels, they're hot, so it usually will immediately put a film on there, and that you can't get off. So it's very important never to use cleaning chemicals, because that will immediately mar your surface, and that will definitely affect production. So what the majority of proper solar companies will use is what's called a RODI, or an RODI machine. It's a 3-stage canister pressure washer filter, essentially, and it's a reverse osmosis carbon filter, and turns water to alkaline. So with the use of a water-fed hole, there's an ultra-soft detailing brush, kind of like what you would find at a car detailer for like expensive wheels and whatnot. That's what's used to clean your panels, so that when the the pole is carbon fiber, so it's incredibly light. We put next to no pressure on your panels. It leaves them looking brand new, hydrophobic, and clean. So if you use cleaning chemicals, it's going to be an uphill battle because they're going to get dirtier faster with every time that you clean them. But if you use the alkaline water with the detailing brush, there's no residue left on the panels, so they look brand new. And then the dust doesn't cling to it like it did before.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
So if you live in a super, like, I live near a farm, and so far this year they've plowed it like 3 times. So if you live in an area like that, then yeah, cleaning them maybe every couple of years wouldn't hurt. But if you're not living in farm area or directly next to a freeway, I would say about every 3 to 4 years would be acceptable, normal.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate all the information you've given me, and like I said, I'll just do some more thinking about it now with everything that you said, and then if anything changes, I'll be in touch.
All right, Edgar. Last person you called, was it an installer?
That was an installing company, yeah. So it was an installing company. They literally just started offering solar panel cleaning services, and it was very interesting, the phone call, right? Just one, how he started it with kind of really made me not want to continue with wanting to clean my panels. So like he kind of like short sold himself.
I feel like he didn't want to do it.
Exactly, like that too.
I got that vibe, like, you shouldn't clean it.
Yeah.
Like, well, you don't want my money? You know?
Exactly. So that's why, like, at the end, I mean, I know I'm calling people, you know, just for this whole showcasing of just what, you know, what everyone's charging. I called one person in Central Valley, called another person down in Fresno. This guy was in Livermore. And so you guys all got to hear different points of views, especially from a cleaner to an installer. But really taking myself out of this entire picture, it really did feel like he didn't want to clean the panels. It really did feel like he was maybe even unsure of why I want my panels to be cleaned or why people clean their panels.
You know, another thing that made me feel that way? The price.
Oh, for sure.
It's almost triple. Because it was what, $280, $260 for the first six panels.
Yeah.
$10 after that.
Yeah. And then it came to 180 more. So it was $249 plus 180. What is it like? It's like $360, $375.
Triple.
Yeah. And remember, all these calls use exact same house pattern. I was a 1-story house with 24 panels for all these houses. Okay. I think the lowest quote we got was what, $100?
80.
80 bucks?
80 bucks minimum.
Yeah, 80 bucks minimum. And then to 130, 140 was an average or a middle ground from another cleaner, to now 360, 370 from this installer. So you're definitely gonna find different pricing out there. So for those of you that are watching, whether you're a cleaner, whether you're a homeowner, definitely do your due diligence. Always ask around, and I know, like, you're gonna see here, I'm like, oh, there's cheaper, there's better pricing out there. There probably is, but just ask about their insurances, ask about their experience, check out their reviews, check out their process and methods. One thing that all these cleaners and this installer even had in common is no chemicals. Okay, they all talked about deionized water. They all talked about, you know, the filtration system of their water, whether it was a DI or whether it was RO. RO meaning reverse osmosis. So that was something that they all had in common. Now we can break it down to the reviews, break it down to their experience, break it down to what their process or method looks like. That way you get a really good understanding of why their price is their price.
Now, Edgar, last talking point is, he mentioned something really controversial, saying that there was a study, solar panel cleaning isn't gonna make your solar panels more efficiency.
Yep.
And also, he said that you don't even need to clean them a few years apart.
Yep.
Every 2-3 years.
Yeah. I think he said, like, next to farmlands like that. And he said if you're in the city living, not next to farmlands, not next to the freeway, you can even go like 3 to 4 years. So that's definitely very controversial. So I'm gonna start with saying, drop a comment. All right, I want to hear from other cleaners that are watching this video. Let me know what your comments are. Let me know what you guys think about what his statement was. Let me know what you think when it comes to cleaning your panels every 3 to 4 years, or maybe even not cleaning them at all because you're not going to see an increase of production. Okay, I want to know what you guys have to say. But what I have to say about this is, go to your warranty, go to your manufacturer's warranty booklet, go to your manufacturer's warranty statement or pamphlet, whatever they give you, go based off of that. Many of them say regularly cleanings is necessary, is recommended. Now, we'll state this, none of them say every 6 months, none of them say every year. But regular cleanings, I will say, is more than once every 3 to 4 years, what this installer stated, okay? Aside from that, cleaning them, I've always stated this in all my videos, especially when I go to my homeowners, cleaning solar panels isn't just because of production. That's gonna go off of your longevity of your panels. It's gonna go off of the warranty of the panels. It's gonna go based off of also the production. Yes, I'm not gonna say you're gonna get an increase of 100%. No, I've never stated that, but you do get a slight increase. But the problem with the increase is there's so many variables. Right now, we're cleaning this one house right now. It's a cloudy morning. I can't predict what tomorrow's gonna look like. So if she gets her panels cleaned today, which she just did, is she gonna have another cloudy morning tomorrow? Is it gonna be cloudy all day tomorrow? Is it gonna be sunny all day tomorrow? Based off of those simple 3 factors right there will change of what her production looks like, regardless of her getting these panels cleaned today or not. Does that make sense? So there are many variables. Also the weather, even the weather has a big part of the production, you know. Panels are also, you know, heat sensitive. So if tomorrow's 70 degrees, sunny all day, versus tomorrow being 115 degrees and sunny, that also plays a part of the production. So there's very different variables, but it all comes down to just knowing what the cleaner or the person who's going to be cleaning your panels, what their process looks like, what their method looks like, what their warranties look like, what their experience, and also the reviews from other people, okay? I know reviews plays a big part because you're hearing from people within your community. So that's definitely my 2 cents on all this. So that was definitely a quick little spin on my videos. I know that it was a good little twist. We don't always do these types of videos when it comes to like interviews, when it comes to just hearing from other people's opinions. So I want to hear from you. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of this type of video. Let me know if you guys thought this was valuable information. Let me know if this was helpful enough. I know there was some controversy in this video, and that's great, right? Controversy adds to a lot of us sharing our opinions, a lot of us sharing our knowledge and expertise, and that's what I want. I want to know from everyone else as well. So drop a comment, let me know what you guys thought of this video specifically. That way I can either produce more of these type of videos, or we can always stick to your normal how-to videos or routine videos and whatnot of how to just continue to grow the business. But I definitely want to hear from you. So I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate the support, the subscriptions, all the likes. Keep them coming. And if you know a solar panel cleaner in your area, or if you know someone who has solar panels, another homeowner, share with them this video or other videos, okay? That way we can definitely get this message across and definitely help a lot of homeowners with their solar panel journey. I've gotten so many calls from new homeowners that say, I just purchased this home and it came with solar panels, what do I do, right? You know, how do I clean them? Do I need to clean them, this and that? So sharing these types of videos with all solar panel homeowners, right? Homeowners that have solar panels will definitely help ease and just guide, you know, a lot of people. That way they don't have this confusion. And I definitely appreciate that. So drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. As always, in the description, click on that Clarity link, schedule a call. Let's get one-on-one. Let's talk about all your questions, any guidance that you may need as well, whether you're just starting, whether you're about to start, or whether you're halfway down the road and you just need some help. Let's talk. All right, I appreciate all of you. Have a good one. Crush your goals. Make sure you guys have those goals, because if you don't have goals, you have no way of knowing if you're progressing or not. So you need those goals to make sure you have that direction and that you're going in that way. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.